Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for being here with me today. If you don't know already, my name is Kate and I am a part-time reseller and a mom to two beautiful daughters. I'm gonna be going through the sales I made this past week from April 7th to April 13th. I made 12 sales, 1 sale on Depop, 3 sales on eBay, and the rest of my sales were on Poshmark. I also do sell on Mercari, but I did not make any sales on Mercari this past week, unfortunately. Not that big of a deal, but hoping to make sales on Mercari this coming week or the week that we're already in. So let's start off with the Depop. I picked up these shoes from a local thrift store near me called Deseret Industries. The title of these shoes were Brown Gianni Bini Leather Loafers, flats, size 8 medium. And then I put the fact that there was a little flaw. And then they put preppy, indie, and casual. I originally picked these up for $5. I had them listed for $35 and they sold for $25.20. I picked up these shoes because they kind of have a dark academia / old money look to them. And that was really in style a few months ago. That style trend is still kind of going strong, but I feel like it's died down a little bit. So I would not pick these up. Again, Gianni Bini is an expensive brand new, but isn't really a great brand to resell. This was essentially just a style-based pickup, and these took 3 months to sell, so not a very long time. I was actually really surprised when I made this sale. I put a 30% discount on these shoes, so $25 from $35, and someone bought them, and it was a really happy and surprising sale. Let's move on to eBay now. I picked this next item up from the bins, so I paid only $2. It was this LuLaRoe women's gray, orange, floral, whimsical, midi maxi stretch skirt, size 3XL. As you can tell, I put a bunch of keywords into my listings. I just started hearing planes, so you guys might hear a plane. But in my description, I put whimsy goth. Wait, I lost it. I put whimsy goth, boho, modest, cute plus size, flowy, spring, summer, and comfy. I picked them up for $2, like I said. I originally had them listed for $20 and they sold for $15. I picked this skirt up because I decided to take a risk on it. It was a great big size 3XL, and bigger sizes sell better. It was also maxi length, and I thought the print was really beautiful. It took a week and a half to sell, so a pretty quick sale, but I don't think I'd pick up this item up again. I have sold LuLaRoe from the bins before, but those items were brand new. It wasn't overall a bad sale and pickup. I made my money back plus some, so a fun, good experiment, but I wouldn't pick it up again. Let's move on to this next item I sold on eBay. I picked these pair of pants up from Savers, which I have a love-hate relationship with because some of their stuff is way overpriced. I went like 2 weeks ago to Savers and I was looking through the men's swimmer section and I came across this pair of men's swim shorts, or not swim shorts, they were athletic shorts, and they were from Fabletics and they had them marked at $14.99, which is absolutely insane. But I did pick up these pants in that trip. They're Desigual women's colorful patchwork floral tie waist loose pant joggers, size 28. In my description, I put, there's a small flaw that I've pictured. I didn't actually notice this flaw until I got home. One of the style stitching was coming undone, but the whole integrity of the pant was still there. So it was a very minor flaw, but I said, boho, nomad, trousers, wearable art, lightweight spring, summer, stripes, and whimsical. I paid $6.49. I originally had them listed for $40 and they sold for $30 on an offer. Someone made me an offer and I accepted. I picked up these pants because they're just so unique. They kind of have a little bit of patchwork and some embroidery on them, and they're just such a fun pant. And I saw this exact pant had sold on, I think it was Poshmark, for around $45 to $50, but because these pants had a flaw that I didn't realize until I got home, I accepted a $30 offer because I thought that was fair. These took almost a month, and I would pick these up again because they were such a fun style piece, and they sold fairly quickly, and hopefully next time I find a piece similar, they do not have that flaw, because that would be really awesome, and then I wouldn't have to deal with marking it down because of the imperfection. All right, the last thing I sold on eBay were these Echo Crocodile Leather Strappy Outdoor Trail Brown Sandal, women's size 38 or size 7. In my description, I put, there are a few signs of wear, but they're overall in pretty good shape. I put casual, activewear, travel. I picked these up for $2 because they were from the bins, and I originally had them listed for $32. I accepted an offer of $24. I picked up these sandals because they were in really good condition. They had this cool kind of crocodile alligator print on them, and I just thought they were really cute and fun for kind of the hiking season and summer seasons that we're going into. They took just over 2 months to sell, and I would pick them up again because turning $2 into $24 in a month is great for me. Now let's move on to Poshmark. I made so many sales on Poshmark this week. It was very exciting. So this first sale on Poshmark, I picked this skirt up from Deseret Industries. It's this Lauren Jeans Co. Ralph Lauren knee-length black casual denim jean skirt, size 10. I put no holes or stains, slight fading, diagonal zip pockets, thick material, short slit in the back. I put everyday skirt, versatile, modest skirt, sexy mob wife aesthetic, and grunge. That's actually why I picked up the skirt, because it kind of reminded me of the mob wife aesthetic, which was going strong about a month to 2 months ago. I paid $6 for the skirt. I originally had it listed for $35, and I ended up marking it down to $18 because I had a feeling, or actually I think I got an offer for $18 and I just accepted because I kind of had a feeling that if I didn't accept it now, it would be sitting for a long, long time. And so it was a style-based pickup. It was Ralph Lauren, or Lauren Jeans Co. Ralph Lauren, but it was a kind of mid-size size and not a large size. So I accepted the offer. They took a month and a half to sell, and I would not pick these up again just because I obviously didn't make very much money off of them. $6 into $18 is not great. This next sale on Poshmark was a very quick sale. I was hoping to get $50. I accepted a $35 offer. I picked these up from the bins. They're these Gibson Latimer woman cream black snake print heeled ankle cowboy boot, size 9.5 medium. I put Western Rodeo sexy point toe, goat leather, white booties, and celebrity. They kind of reminded me of something a celebrity would wear. Because they were kind of a heavier shoe, I paid $5 for them. I picked them up because they were in really good condition, kind of like new, and they sold in a week and a half. So I definitely picked these up again. Although I didn't make $50, I made a good profit in a really short amount of time. So that was great. Let's move on to this next sale, which I was pretty excited about because I did pay up for these. They're slippers. They're these Kuru men's slate gray comfort orthopedic slipper shoe, size 8.5. I put heel to toe drop is 10 millimeters, backless design, sturdy rubber outsole, heel hugging grip shoes, pain relief shoes, and warm. I actually got a lot of those keywords from the Kuru's direct website. They still have these on their direct website, which is always a good sign because it's a newer style. I picked these up from Calvary Thrift Store, which is a Christian thrift store near me. Paid $15, so I paid up like I said. I originally had them listed for $58 and they sold for $54. And I picked them up because they were in like new condition, and a lot of people struggle with foot pain, and so they wear shoes indoors, and these are perfect for somebody that has that struggle. They took a month and a half to sell, and yes, I would pick them up again. I actually was at Calvary Thrift just the other day, and they had this same exact pair of men's Kuru slippers for sale, and I did not get them because they were a little bit more worn. But if I come across these at Calvary Thrift again in the same condition, I will pick them up. I then sold these. This was a really quick sale too. I've been loving picking up shoes from the Goodwill bins. That's where I got these. They're these soft woman black textured leather point toe professional pumps, heels size 10 medium. I put classic, classy, neutral, minimalist, short heel, church shoes, office, wedding, formal, and work. I also said that they were like new. I paid $3 for them, around $3 because I got them at the bins. I had them listed for $40 originally. They sold for $38. I ended up changing the price down $2 because a lot of similar shoes were listed at $40. So I thought if I listed mine at $38, they'd pop out and be more appealing. And I think that strategy worked. I picked them up because they were basically in brand new condition. They took almost 2 weeks to sell, and I would definitely pick them up again. Yeah, so that was a really awesome sale. Next, this sale had me shook. Really, it did have me shook. I picked this up at the bins for around $2. It's this Peruvian Connection woman's floral orange pink button-up cardigan sweater, size small. I put business casual, Aztec, colorful, quality, unique, soft, and Peru style. I listed them for $60 and they sold for $60. I picked these up I picked this cardigan up because it's from Peruvian Connection and the design was just so cool. It's made of 100% Pima cotton. And it only took 2 days to sell, which is incredible. It was actually less than 2 days, but since it was on the 9th to the 11th, it was technically 2 days. And yes, I would pick this up again. I can't wait to find Peruvian Connection again and get another quick sale and a high profit. All right, we have 3. I thought we only had 2, but we have 3 left. This is a unique vintage woman's black sequin beaded flapper girl sleeveless dress, size large. In my description, I put iridescent, peacock colors, black fringe, side zip, vintage inspired, vintage looking, 1920s and themed dance. I bought this from Goodwill for $6.99. I originally had it listed for $40 and I sold it for $40. I picked up this dress because how could you not? It is so freaking cool, and Unique Vintage sells these vintage looking dresses for kind of expensive amounts. This was $110. It was also in a bigger size, so that was all amazing factors. It took almost a month to sell, and yes, I would pick it up again. I'm glad it sold for my full asking price. This was a sale that I was happy about. I thought this would actually take longer to sell because we are going into the warmer months, and this is a long sleeve turtleneck piece. But I picked this up from Arrive Thrift Boutique. It is this exclusively Missook purple long sleeve turtleneck tunic top shirt, size medium. I put modest, classic, quite luxury, classy, sleek. I put long sleeve, shoulder pads, tunic length, and short side slits. I paid $5 for this item. Originally had it listed for $45, and I accepted a $35 offer. I picked up this shirt because it's from the brand exclusively Missook, which has a good sell-through rate as well as price amount that it sells for. And it took almost a month to sell, and I would pick it up again. I was really happy to have found Missook. I think exclusively Missook is made by Missook, and it's just a different line. All right, the last sale, this was also a very quick sale. I paid $3 for these. They're these Taos Women's Truly Stone Braided Leather Strappy Short Wedge Sandal, size 6 to 6.5. I only knew the name of this specific Taos sandal because I did a image search on, I think it was either Google or Poshmark, and I found someone that had sold these exact same shoes. So I knew what the style, name, and color was, and that's always amazing. It makes your listing very easy. In my tags, I put vacation, summer, beach, tropical, neutral, cute, adjustable strap, sandals, heels, and resort wear. I originally had them listed for $30. I accepted a $26 offer, or maybe it was an automatic offer that I sent out. Either way, they sold for $26. I picked them up because they were in pretty good condition. A really cute, fun, adjustable sandal, perfect for the summer. And they only took 4 days to sell, and I would most definitely pick these up again. And I really can't wait until I go to the bins next. I'll probably take you guys along with me for that next bins trip. But yeah, that is everything, all 12 of my sales. And I like to tell you guys what sold and what keywords I put in my description and title, because those keywords I really do feel like help me get sales over other people that don't have those keywords. And I put a lot of keywords. There's no shame in it. If it relates to the item that you're selling, put in those keywords. I can't wait for the next what sold video because I already have made some incredible sales this week that we're currently in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.